Hey guys, it's Talon back with another video. Today, I am bringing you my Lego room update. Now, this is like the complete change to my Lego room and just Lego situation in general. Like, everything has changed, almost literally, which is pretty insane. So we're gonna go over that today. And you might actually be wondering, where am I right now? Well, I'm in my room. Because this is where we're gonna start. This is where there's been a whole bunch of changes as well. So we start over here at this big old thing here that has Lego on it. And up here is just a random thing that I have like my architecture stuff at. But for now, right here is where all the Star Wars is. All the Star Wars is in my room because, yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I wanted the Star Wars in my room because it's the stuff I value most. So I guess we'll just go over each cube just because. So the first cube up here at the top, it's kind of like a more random one, but it's got a few Revenge of the Sith things. That's kind of the majority, where we have the new Mandalorian set here with Beskar, Mando, Baby Yoda, and the Tusken Raider. Then we have Obi-Wan and his thing, whatever that thing is called. Just the General Grievous wheel bike. There's General Grievous over there. Got the Mandalorian battle pack. Got that Hoth speeder from that battle pack. And then there's the duel on Mustafar. Just so you know, like this random Hoth guy does not go with this speeder. And that's on purpose. I'm not putting figures with their sets. I'm just putting figures with what sets they might look best with. So next we move down. This cube is just like one random one out of the top 4 that there are. This is a 4x4 cube thing that holds stuff. And the bottom 12 all have Star Wars in them. So this one right here is kind of like the nostalgic old type of area, I guess. Where we have the first one of the first battle packs ever made, which is the Clone Trooper Battle Pack, and I'm missing the 332nd clone because he's incomplete right now. Then we just have the AB figures, Camino Security Clone. Then we got a Magnet Yoda, and then we got the Imperial V-Wing and Plo Koon Starfighter, which are my first Lego Star Wars sets. And then there's the OG Clone Battle Pack, or not the OG, but it's a very nostalgic one for most. And then there's the random Bob Squad Trooper pack there, just cause. And then this is the 1999, I think it's just called Duel, or like Jedi Duel, or something like that. It is the Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn set from 1999. So that one's a pretty cool one. It's the first year of Lego Star Wars, so that's cool. And then right here is kind of like a 2020, summer 2020 section, where we have Anakin's Interceptor with him, R2, and an AB Figures 501st clone. We got General Grievous Starfighter right here. Got Obi-Wan, some 212th, and General Grievous and some droids. And then over here is the AAT. And this one I just put some random kind of Clone Wars clones over here with the AAT pilot droids. I keep wanting to say AT, but yeah, so that one's a nice one. And I also just remembered, I put in these lights. Not all of the cubes have them, like go down here to this one, that one doesn't have one, but some of them have them, so we'll just turn them on as we go. But yeah, these ones are having an issue. I don't know what it is. Yeah, kind of weird. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully this one works. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's these 3 and these 3 cubes here that don't really want to work. But I don't really know what's going on there, so don't ask. But here we kind of have like a Geonosis sort of section. And I was planning on putting the Corporate Alliance tank droid in here with the kind of the battle pack version of the gunship in here, but it was too packed and too crammed, so I ended up not doing that. So yeah, we just have a random battle scene here. We got Coleman Trevor, who's dead from Jango Fett, who is dead as well. Got a dead droid, a dead clone, and then just a bunch of clones and some Jedi who are on Geonosis fighting some random droids. Then we move over here where we have a random fallen flame trooper. I don't know how he fell. I'll have to pick him up later, but this is kind of like a first order type of section thing with the beautiful red ribbon week thing from like 7th grade. And then, yeah, so we got kind of like my technically only UCS set, which is the BB-8. And then there's the buildable Stormtrooper figure guy thing. I don't really remember what they're called. Then there's the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter. Yikes. That's an upset dog down there. I'll be right back. Sorry about that one. I'm back. Dogs these days, you really never know with them. But yeah, let's get back to the video. So here, we just got some random First Order Stormtroopers. We got Finn back there, an officer, another flame trooper, some pilots. Just a random mess. And then over here is kind of like a random, like, Clone Wars, Revenge of the Sith type of section, where in the back here we have the Freako Speeder, got Anakin, Tyson, and 2 Clone Wars clones. Then back there is the, it's like the T-74 Saber tank or something, but Lego calls it, it's like a Republic tank. I don't know, I don't remember. But back there, it's hard to see. How would I turn on this light? Hopefully you stay on. But yeah, we just got the tank back there and the Jonak Toys Plain Phase 2 clones. We got Ayla Sakura and the Clone Gunner back there. And then we have the Senate Commandos battle pack right here. And then there's an AT-AP with the 41st clones here going in. One man fell over, same with Gree. I'll have to pick that up later. And then there's the Christmas Wookiee over here, and we got Clone Wars Yoda, because, I mean, Yoda, I don't have the new version of Yoda, like the Revenge of the Sith Yoda, so I had to put the Clone Wars one there. Next, we have this kind of like Rogue One section. And yes, you might notice that there's some Star Wars Rebels Stormtroopers back there, but that's just because I have quite a bit of them, so I was like, where am I going to put these guys? So I decided to put them in here. Anyways, we have in front here the Imperial hover tank getting attacked by this man. I don't remember his name. Let's turn on the light. So yeah, I also have a ton of Imperial patrol troopers, so you might see them around here. And yes, technically they weren't in the movie, but I mean, they're gonna be here because I have so many of them. So yeah, and then back there is just a random battle scene. We got some random rebels running in, trying to shoot some stormtroopers. And yeah, that's that part. And then over here, turn this light on. There's a cat. Why did the animals like to be in here? I don't know. Then, so this is kind of like a rebel section sort of area where we have the Ezra's speeder bike set with a random stormtrooper and a dead Imperial patrol trooper, because I told you, I don't know what I'm going to do with them, so I just put them in here. And then over there, we got the Rebel Snowspeeder from 2004. And then there's the original Phantom, which that one's pretty nice. I'm pretty happy I have that. Though I don't think there's really any exclusive figures in it. It's just a set that's kind of interesting because that one technically blew up or something, so. Yeah, and then we move over to the Death Star cannon where there's just an officer and some random Imperial guys, and then Obi-Wan over here ready to turn off that shield generator. And then, oh, I didn't mean to go down there yet. I forgot we got this Kashyyyk section right here. We'll turn on the light. Good thing is all of them are still on. So it's just really those 3 that are annoying. So yeah, we got, over here we got a turbo tank with the random AT-RT. What is she doing? And then there's the Republic Swamp Speeder over there. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. And then there's a speeder with Luminara Unduli on it. I'm gonna try and keep her out of here. And a Venator, because I didn't know where else to put it. So what I'm gonna do is, since I have an incomplete plain phase 2 clone, I'm gonna put him here. He's gonna go like right in this little spot here, because the Venator wants to have a figure and he's gonna get his figure. So yeah, there's just a random battle here. We got some dead droids and they're getting taken out by all these clones. This man's gonna get killed pretty bad, but his friends have to come in and save him. So yeah, then we move to the bottom. This is where I just remembered I don't have lights. So yeah, down here, I actually technically do have lights, but these things, each one takes 3 AAA batteries, which is kind of bogus. So yeah, that's pretty stupid, but hopefully one day my parents end up buying more AAA batteries so then I can maybe finish this. But in the meantime, we just got this kind of like, it's more of like a sequel section. It's more so filled with First Order stuff and Rise of Skywalker stuff, but I'll just call it the sequel section. So we have 2 of the Sith Trooper battle packs, one of these random Imperial battle packs with just a bunch of Imperial First Order, it's a First Order battle pack with some First Order crew members around. And then there's the First Order Scout Walker, which nobody really liked this set, but it wasn't in the movies or anything, but I don't think it's that bad of a set. This child is being annoying. And then over here we have the Pisana Speeder Chase. I put Poe in there because he came with the HEM6 that I do have. But I put him there because I didn't remember if he was specifically on the same speeder as Rey, because there were 2. But hopefully he was, so I'm being accurate. And then we move over here to this kind of like, it's like a 20th anniversary plus randomness section. So back there is, yes, it's very dark. I'm very sorry about this. There's the 20th anniversary Scout Walker, and then there's the 2005 Walker right there. So I'm kind of doing a thing where with the 20th anniversary set, I put the older set that is based off of next to it. And then there's the Imperial Patrol Speeder with a couple Imperial Patrol Troopers right there. And then there is the 20th anniversary Stormtrooper Battle Pack or Imperial Dropship. And then there's the 2008 one right there. And then right here is a Battle of Saleucami, where we got a couple of 91st Recon Troopers right there with some random droids in the front. And then there's the 20th anniversary Darth Vader fighting and Episode 6 Luke, because I had the Episode 6 Luke from an advent calendar and 20th anniversary Darth Vader from this. So I was like, I'll just throw those 2 in here fighting because I don't really have any Episode 6 types of scenes going on here. So moving over to here, we have like a droid section where we've got the Episode 1 AAT. I don't think in that movie they used these droids, but I put them here because I had some extra, so I was like, what am I going to do with them? And then we just have some Gungans down here who killed some droids. And then there's the, what is this thing called? Homing Spider droid. Microfighter with a Geonosis droid there. We got a droid transport from the Phantom Menace. Then there's a Microfighter Vulture droid. And then a Hailfire droid with a droid commander back there. And then there's the Assassin Droid Battle Pack, which I don't know if the Separatists even use Assassin Droids, but technically it is a Separatist set, I believe. So that's kind of weird, strange. And then over here we have kind of like a 501st type of section area where Ahsoka's falling over. Hold on, let me fix her. Her little lightsabers are getting stuck. Please stay. There we go, I think that's decent. So yeah, and here's basically almost all 501st stuff, where there's 2 501st battle packs and the old 501st ATRT. Got a Sniper Droideka ready to snipe someone, and some Commando droids who want to take some people out. Then there's the Elite Clone Troopers battle pack back there. We got 3 of the Rancor Battalion ARC Troopers and Commander Hammer back there. And then up here in front, we got all the 501st clones. We got a pilot. We got the 332nd clone, Ahsoka. We got 6 regular 501st clones from the 501st battle pack. And then 2 501st clones from the 501st ATRT. And I have 2 more that are missing helmets, so that's why there's a space in between the Jet Troopers and those 501st clones. And then, yes, we have the Jet Troopers there. So that's that section. Yeah, so we'll move on to the next part of my bedroom, because there's more to come for this place. So next we have this bureau thingy here where I keep my clothes. And up here, I don't keep anything other than now these Legos. I was able to clear this area out and kind of organize my stuff a little better. And now I have space for all this stuff here, which is good because it actually relieves the clutter. There's a cat in my bathroom, that's great. And then up here is where the Saturn V and the Harley Davidson Fat Boy is, and also this Lego factory thing, because my sister got to go there on a field trip for school, and I was very jealous because I never got to go to Lego factory, which one day I might do if I can, but we'll see. Anyways, we'll start at the first level here, where it's kind of a miscellaneous section here, not too much like scenes and stuff going on, but we just got the Shadow Troopers battle pack over here with an extra Shadow Trooper. There's the Republic gunship, the mini one, and the, whatever that thing is called, the snail tank. Then there's the Inferno Squad battle pack, a random resistance speeder, and another one of those elite Clone Trooper battle pack build things, the AP7 cannon mini. And then we got 2 planet sets here. There's the Death Star planet set with the TIE Interceptor, and then the Naboo planet set with the Naboo Starfighter. But this one's missing the planet because these 2 are from my cousin, and there was some missing stuff from those, and one of those was the planet from that set. Then right here is the Willis Tower because it's missing some parts, so I'm hoping to complete that sometime soon in my next Bricklink order, because I'm gonna make sure that this thing gets complete, because it's actually supposed to go on display up in the cubes, but it's missing because it's incomplete. So then we have all the random little builds from the 2016 advent calendar. I think it was 2016. Then there's my fake clones here. Got some extra blasters, which I'm very glad to have extra blasters because it's always good to have extra blasters. If you ever find like a clone, or like you order a clone or some stormtrooper or something, and they usually don't come with a blaster, well, having extra blasters means that you can just give them a blaster, which is really nice. So then we move over to here. This is kind of the incomplete section. This base plate, or not base plate, but this 16 by 16 plate, it's not full, and there's like an overflow of stuff there because these are like the almost complete guys. So like this 212 clone, he's missing legs. These 2 501st clones are missing helmets. He's missing a helmet. He's missing a pauldron. He's missing a head. They're missing helmets. He's missing a helmet. He's missing a lightsaber blade. He's missing a helmet. He's missing a helmet, and this helmet would get replaced and put on a different body because that's the 2010 Swamp Speeder Clone Trooper helmet on the wrong body. So that's why they're here. They're the ones that I want to get complete very soon because they're really close to being complete. And then over here is just the ones that'll need some work. The droids really don't. I don't know why they're over here. Like this guy needs a helmet and a jetpack. He needs a helmet and a gun. He needs a head and a helmet and a gun. So like these guys are just missing a ton, and there's a bunch of helmets and heads back there. So yeah, one day they'll all get completed, but for now, they're going to be incomplete. So next we move up to here, where there's kind of some display stuff. Like this area is not fully displayed. It's like there's not enough figures up in here to be kind of displayable. But anyways, we got this R3M2 polybag from Rogue One. I believe he was in Rogue One, but I don't remember seeing him. Then there's the, what is it called? The Black Ace TIE Interceptor or something like that. I don't really remember. But yeah, I just got Poe and the pilot on BB-8 over there. Then there's the Han Solo carbonite chamber here, where we got Han Solo, Boba Fett, and Ugnaught from the set. And then there's this Bespin guard who came in this battle pack. And then we have this Bespin guard from that Slave 1. You got a Rebel Stormtrooper there, and you got this random droid from this advent calendar. Then there is the Rebel Scout Speeder over here with a couple Rebels taking out some Imperial Patrol Troopers. Then there is Yoda's hut over here with Yoda, and he's right next to Luke's X-Wing from Dagobah, where we've got Luke and R2 back there. Then there's the Slave 1, where there's a 20th anniversary Han Solo right there. Then we got Boba Fett and Dengar, and also IG-11 or 88, I don't remember which one. The numbers confuse me sometimes. But then we have the, what is this boy called? The droid gunship over here from 2014. We got a few droids over here. And then there's the Technic Corvette, which that thing is pretty nice looking. Then up here is just some more stuff where we have this Y-Wing here, Gold Leader's Y-Wing, with a couple of pilots because one came in that Hoth battle pack. And then we have an incomplete droid escape set. I don't know what happened to the top. Like, the top is a really big piece and it's just gone, so that's kind of weird. We just got the Stormtrooper over here. The Sand Trooper, who is down here missing the pauldron, he actually goes with this set. So, yes, that's where he goes. And then we have a Microfighter TIE Striker, I believe, with a couple pilots there. Then there's the, there's the original Mos Eisley with Luke's Landspeeder set. There is a cat in there who is not doing well. With the OG Greedo with the arm printing, which is really cool. He's actually in really good condition, so that's nice. Then we got the Homing Spider Droid over here, just with some random droids. Got Cad Bane's speeder back there. The Senate Commandos, buildable Jango Fett. Got that battle pack, the Rebel battle pack, with the Stormtrooper and the Rebel back there. Then this is the AT-M6. There's a random battle. This man fell over, same with that man. But there's some dudes that are dead, some that have just fallen over, because when these doors close, it kind of vibrates the bureau thing. And yeah, I just got this boy up here and all this fighting down here, all these people dead everywhere. So yeah, that's the bureau thing. So let's move on to the Lego room, because that place is insane right now. So here we are in the Lego room. Now this place has changed an insane amount. Like, actually insane. Man, like when I think back to what it was, I mean, it was so much different than it is now. So here it is. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I don't want to reveal that too much. But yeah, this is the Lego room. It's changed a lot. There's definitely some stuff that hasn't, but there's quite a bit that has. So let's go over this place. It's a little bit of a mess right now, which kind of makes sense. But yeah, so over here is stayed the same with the halo and all that kind of stuff. And then over here, the table, the folding table, has been replaced with this parts area sort of thing, where this bin has just like parts in tiny bins. This is where I stored my minifigures before, but I've changed that to hold parts that I have a lot more of. And this is kind of just a random organizer. We have some decal stuff in there, and nothing in there, nothing in there. Yeah, this used to house my sister's slime, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that one. Nothing in there either. And then these are the sets I'm trying to complete. Then over there is some more parts storage. That's been the same. Then down here, this table, it's like a spinny table thing. And it's gonna be the mock table. And I'll explain the mock situation in a sec, because I haven't put out any mock videos in a while, which I'd like to build one, but I'll explain that in a minute. But over here, it's kind of cluttered because there's a whole bunch of this military stuff up here. That's because it was once in the city, and the city I'm going to go over in a different video, in a city update video, because I don't know, I don't want to reveal too much for the city, because I want that to be its own separate video, because there's so much to talk about with the city. And yeah, the city's gone from the floor. I'll just tell you that right now, but I'm not going to show the city fully, because it's being saved for that video. But yeah, the mock table is the mock table where I'm going to put like some parts, and I'm going to put these creator expert cards there because they're cool, and we got the UN guys there. All this stuff on the floor here is city stuff that will one day go in the city, and I'll tell you why in a sec. So yeah, then we come over here. This is all the random stuff that's not Star Wars. So just a whole mix of stuff. Some city stuff. There's like Jurassic World, Dino, Lego Movie, Indiana Jones, Chima, all kinds of stuff. Technic. Prince of Persia. I mean, I didn't even know that was a thing until I got those sets from my cousin. Castle, all kinds of stuff. And up here, there's some more stuff like superheroes, monster fighters, Chima, Technic, some Harry Potter, more Dino, some Hero Factory, Indiana Jones, Ninjago. Then up there has stayed the same. That's like the old stuff and cool boxes and yeah, whatnot. Then we swing over to here. We got the airport still on the floor. The city is up on the folding table right now. And I moved that over there, but remember I'll talk about that in the other video. And then these shelves have gotten new stuff on them, just like small stuff. Got the Space Police set, we got a Hulk poly bag, got a Creator poly bag, some random gift with purchase friends thing, got an Alien Conquest poly bag, Toy Story Jeep, this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles poly bag, a 1999 space set. This is one of my first sets. It's this little ATV thing, Majig Coast Guard thing. Then we got this random thing here, poly bag, I think, or some gift with purchase. Sorry about the finger. This is an original set. It's like, I don't know if it was before Duplo, but it's like a not Duplo thing. It's the thing that I'm trying to complete in that pink bin. That's like the girls one. This is the boys one. Then this is a vintage minifigure set, a Harry Potter poly bag, who's actually missing Harry Potter himself, and then some collectible minifigures. So, yeah, I think that's about it. Helicopter's still there, of course. And that weird little plane thing. I forgot about that. I don't know what I'm going to do with this little thing here, but it's a weird little plane. I don't know. It's just been there for like 10 years. So, yeah, I was going to talk about the city. So, the city, I am done with the city on the floor. This city is going to be turned into a city where I'm actually going to, like, build stuff. And, like, it's going to be a built city. So that's going to be nice to finally do that, because I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I just haven't. So yeah, that'll be its own separate video. And that's why all this stuff's on the floors, because the city is so incomplete right now that it can't really house any vehicles or anything. So yeah, that's really the status of the city, and it'll get better over time. So just know that the city will have its own sort of, not series, but just videos, really. Not a ton, because, you know, I can't buy parts as much as I want. So that kind of is sad. But it makes sense. And with that, the city will be a slow process. Just going to tell you that right now. Same with mocks. That's where it ties into mocks. The city, I'm building the city, but I also want to build mocks. So, like, there's two things of building going on, which is kind of problematic in a way, because I'm going to be strained on parts. But anyways, I'll at least have like all this gray brick, because I'm not using any of that types of stuff for the city. It's really just like tiles and stuff, and like grass, and mostly tiles. That's going to go into the city. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. I'll do that in a separate video. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Man, hopefully you stuck around this long. I hope this video wasn't too long. But a lot has gone on in this Lego room. A lot has gone on. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel for more stuff about this Lego room, the Lego city, more types of Star Wars stuff. And yeah, then comment down below. Tell me what your thoughts are of this Lego room and how I can make it better. And like the video if you like these changes to the Lego room and the Lego situation. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in another video.